Hello and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. And last time out, we purchased a car that we needed for our menu in order to get the car that we needed for our menu, and we accidentally purchased this. But of course I tuned this car up so that it does not look the same as the car that we then earned, which is essentially the same car but the stock version. This is not the stock version of the car. Now, after that, we had a couple of customizable things, which was immediately solved because I've already done a custom rear wing. And then it said that for the next championship, which you can see in the corner, for the next menu item, we have to go in a championship, the Asia Oceania Championship, which is going to be 3 races, I believe. Bathurst, some Tokyo Speedway stuff, and was it Fuji Speedway or Suzuka or something like that? Something like that that we are going to have to go to. And I looked at the cars in the introduction, and they had these different slight liveries on them, a few logos, sun visor, things like that. And I thought, in this video, that is what I'm going to do. So there's going to be no racing in this video. This is just going to be the first time I ever make a livery. It's going to be short, it's going to be simple, and hopefully it will not look terrible, but it should fit in, I hope, with the rest of the cars over there. Just nice simple livery. Let's see what I can do. Right, so here we are. Now, first off, we have the option of changing the colour of the car, which I think, personally, whilst that chrome car looks great, personally, I think we should leave the car the colour it is, although that blue looks stunningly good. So does the white, but no, we're going to leave the car the colour it is, this red. It's a fairly nice metallic red, so that should be fine. Wheels, I will paint later. A few things we need to obviously put on. First off, we're going to put a livery for the windshield banner. Secondly, no, my name does not need to go onto that. It is a shame that we cannot put stickers on these tyres. It is a real shame. It would have been nice to be able to do that, but that is okay. So we've done that. Now what we need to do is we need to start looking at the decals. Now, I'm thinking I want to add a bit of black to this car. So we'll start with the side mirrors. In fact, no, hold on. We have the ability to paint. How do we paint just parts of the car? Oh, do we have to go ahead and paint? Right, okay, so I'm going to have to go ahead and buy this red paint so that I'm able to paint other parts of the car, it seems. Which is sort of annoying, but sure, let's go ahead and do that. So let's close this. Let's go ahead and buy that paint. Nice and quickly. So paint color. It's going to be real car paint. Manufacturer. Mitsubishi. There it is. And the colour is, I think it was red metallic. Yes, it was red metallic. So let's go ahead and purchase that. That's done. I could go for, I'd like silver for the, I'm just thinking silver for the wing mirrors. Might look interesting. Just going to look for it. Let's look for a grey colour and see what we get. Here we go. It's a shame it doesn't allow us to see our actual car. Oh, and I want metallic. That's another serious annoyance with this is the fact that I cannot see my actual car colour, because that would be much better to be previewing. I think Yeah, let's do that one. It's a Subaru colour. Right, done. Oh no, I've gone out all the way. That was a bad idea. I did not mean to do that, because then it gets stuck with this. Let's jump back in. GT Auto, car customization. Everything else about the car I believe is ready. So let's go into the livery editor. So I've got bonnet hooks and I've got toe pins and I've got everything that I need. Right, so paint tool, special colors. There it is. Now, there we go. Now I can change the different ones. So chrome is not what I want. I want titanium solid silver. It might not look right. It might not look right. We shall have to see. For now, I'm going to leave it in that titanium solid silver. And we will go from there. Right, rear wing. Yes, rear wing. It needs to be... Oh, could we have a chrome rear wing? No. I want the rear wing to be not white, I want it to be black. Black rear wing. There we go. Okay. Roll cage should probably be white. Make it a bit of a grey colour inside. Again, I'll come back to these at some point. That is, yeah, the bonnet. The bonnet I really wanted to be... Oh, I should have brought a black, because then I could have done a black bonnet. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We'll work on this. Right. There we go. That's that part done. Now let's add some decals. Now the first decal I am thinking, I want a black to red fade. So perhaps something along these lines. I'll paint that in the black. Oh, actually, no. Don't particularly like that one. Let's do a dark red to red fade. So that's probably this one here. That could work. So it's just going to be... So if I make that bigger, that's actually working. And where would we have the colour swap? I suppose I could just do that and see what happens. And then if I do... Which one's... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's make this smaller. There we go. Let's do that. And now I can make that bigger. So that it essentially does the entire car. Although this isn't the entire car that it actually is going to do. Let's have a look. So the front of the car is going to be black. And then it goes towards the red. I mean, that could work. Again, I'm just going to do this a little bit randomly. So you'll have to bear with me here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I should delete that. And I select that, duplicate. There we go. Okay. Now that isn't looking too bad. That is not looking too bad at all. So now if I get the front view here. Now for this, it just needs to be black. So I just want... I just want this to be black all the way. Oh, where's it gone? So all of that black. Why is that front bit not done what I want it to do? There we go. Okay. Okay, not looking too shabby. Potentially, I can put the same sort of decal on here. I would need to have a rotation on this, so that's what I'm meant to do. That's what I'm meant to do. There it is. That's 270. It needs a little bit more. There we go. And I will essentially do that again down to black, and I just need to see this working for me. So there's the black. I think that's not looking bad. I'll be honest, that is not looking too bad. So if I just have a look at that right now, it's like a burnt effect at the front of the car. I actually do like that. I do like the way that effect is coming in. I need to probably want to sharpen it up just a little. But overall, that burnt effect at the front is quite nice. Now what I want to do is I really want to, on the front, again, I look at it from the roof. No, I want to look at it from the front. The front, that bit, yeah, that's the bit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, okay, this is going to be difficult. I think, no, I need to make that, there we go, really small, and then really wide, potentially. Oh, what have I done? Just reset it. So I want to, what I want to do is I want to keep this on, oh, align to surface. That's what I'll do. There we go. And then I should be able to just get this to align up. Or not. Ah. Okay, so this is where I'm, obviously my inexperience in this is going to show. I want that front strip to be... actually, do you know what? Let's leave that for now. I'll come back to that bit. In fact, no, just for now, I'm just going to throw a decal in and make that black. Because that's essentially what it needs to be. That just needs to be black. So I'll just do that. Color palette, black. And it might just work. There we go. Looking good. Looking good so far. Okay. Next up. Oh, do not do that. Next up, I want to put a down the left hand side. I would like to have in fact, no, not down the left hand side, racing stripes. Yes, let's do some racing stripes. I would like to have some very basic racing stripes. Find me some basic racing stripes. Not those. Oh, those could look nice down the side, but no. Double racing stripes. Oh, where are you? Surely we have racing. We do have them. Am I just not looking in the right place? Where are my fading racing stripes? There's my racing stripes, but I want them to fade. All right. Well, if that's going to cause us problems, I'll figure something else out on this. So I would like to rotate it 90 degrees. I would like to scale them up. Could go right down the back. I would like to, instead of align to... Is that not going to show? Is that what it's telling me? It's not going to show. I'm not sure. Yeah, that does not show. Why is that happening? Again, I'm new to this, so you will have to, unfortunately, bear with me. Ah, I see. Let's do align with camera. Let's do limit depth 10. Yeah, I'm a little bit lost as to what's going on here. Why are you not... So you're showing at the back, but you're not showing on the roof, which is where I really want it to show. How does it look down the front? A little bit aggressive. A little bit aggressive, I will say. I'm just out of curiosity now. If I turn that into like a grey and went all the way up the top. Now, you know what? Let's, I do want, as I said, I do want this decal up on the roof. But it is not giving me what I would like. Yeah, why are you doing that to me? I do not understand. Align that with the surface. Limit depth, limit, I do not understand. What is the problem here? See, it's fine there, and it's fine at the front. What is the problem? Oh, well, I'm not going to waste time on that. Let's get rid of that and work on something else. So on the nose, I would like to have. Let's have a quick look. What would happen if I put like a stripe across? Oh, what if I put a stripe just in here of pure black? Or no, hang on a minute. Better idea. Get rid of you. Add layer. Grab this. Grab this. And then I'm going to use that to my advantage over here. Is this going to work how I want it to? No, it isn't. Although I could, again, I've already done that, haven't I? Is that not what I did with the? Yeah, I did this with the other. So I've already done that. Okay, you know what? Let's not get too bogged down on this. Let's add in a few little decals that I still want. So, for example, I would like a decal here that sort of went along the back of this. There we go. Not too far down, just up to about there. And that can be... Could that look good with the black? No, it does not. With white. Again, it probably does not. Now let's get rid of that. Okay, let me think for a moment. Pull up some reference images and see what I want. I do want something at the bottom, but that all depends on that front part being able to work as well, which at the moment it doesn't. So if the front doesn't work, then I'm not really capable of doing anything at the bottom on that. What I could do though is let's start adding some of these in. So I've downloaded a bunch of these decals. Now what would happen if I just painted this just pure white and I made that interesting? I could use that, although I would as a I could use that as my sort of like title sponsor right there, and it would work. Or I could, if I can get, right, better idea, if I can get that without the word, I know what I can do. I have an idea. Yokohama is what I'm after. Let's do a content search. Again, I do not want this to go on too long. I would like this to be something I can finish fairly quickly. Let's see, logo, just the logo on its own. Anybody have the Yokohama logo on its own? There it is. Let's add that to collection and just add that one in. So let's go ahead and grab that. Again, as I said, I want that in white. And now I will add it onto the car and see how that works. Oops. If I just put it down here only. Okay, let's make that smaller and put it just like that. And to be honest, that does not look too bad, because what I could now do is I could write, I could put some additional bits and bobs here and the top of the car, but the only problem here is, right, the only problem with this is that probably wants to be there, but then look, it goes into that bit, so I probably want to do something along these lines. Okay, that looks interesting enough. I kind of do not like the bottom part of it, but let's have a look then. So now I guess I want the writing Yokohama. Which do I have? Just Yokohama on its own? I do not, but I do have, I suppose. Okay, I could just do this. Like that. Here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need that as other writing. Definitely getting somewhere now. And obviously I'll go ahead and sort this out with regards to the symmetry. Yokohama. Let's get that, and let's just get just the writing. Anybody have just the writing? Apparently not. Seriously? Ah, there we go. That will do. Add that, and I'll tell you what, I'll add that too. And I will also add that just in case. Right, let's go ahead and use, so I want this to be written down the side like that. So that's my main there, followed by potentially, do I have anything that says like maybe Advan Racing or something? Oh, I've already got two. I've now got two of these. Great. See, the problem is that the... Okay, no, hang on a minute. That's not a problem. Because that would fit around here. Yeah, that would work. So I will go... Select the front of the car. Select decal. And let's go for... Let's have a look at what that one looks like. No, not that one. How do I change the decal without going around deleting it? There must be a way. A much faster way to do this. Advan Yokohama, add that one could work. That one could definitely work. There we go. I also want this to perhaps align with the surface. There we go, like that. In fact, if I do that with a slight angle, no, I was going to do that with a slight angle, but that does not work. There we go. Let's do that. Looking good. Actually, perhaps I would do that to it. Oh no. No. That's stretching that out. That stretches out even more. Ah. Okay. That's no good. Move that back into position. Okay, let's leave that there for now. So we're getting a little bit on this. Still needs just a smidge more, really. Some additional logos, maybe Mitsubishi. Obviously, I've got that. I'm just thinking what else I could perhaps put on this. That would really work for us. Yeah, I think let's put the Mitsubishi logo on. So down the side, I have some nice Mitsubishi logos. For example, like that. Again, I want this in. There's going to be a lot of just pure white logos here. Where would I put this? Put this down just here, so I have a few logos just along here. Put this down in here. Now I think this one would fit quite nicely right there. There we go. And now let's look for some others. Let's see, the Lancer, all that I think I'm going to put on the back. Let's have a look at the Mitsubishi Fade. Again, if I put that on there, I mean, it's nice. Whoever made this is nice. do not think that's going to work on my car. Okay. Select another. Again, as I said, I'm not very good at this. This is new to me. OMP. Yeah, I suppose we could put OMP on. Let's put OMP down here. I might look at the colours for that in a minute. Oops. What else do we have? We've got Instagram, Santander, Castrol Edge. Yeah, that could work. Let's just grab just Castrol on its own. Although they're normally Toyota, but it's fine. I might move these around a little in a moment. I'm just adding some colour to this. Yeah, I've got some Star Wars ones. Could put Shell V-Power if we wanted. YouTube, Microsoft, Red Bull. It's not a Red Bull. It's not a Honda, so we cannot use. Yeah, see, I was grabbing a few Honda ones because I wanted to do some Honda stuff. Okay, what else could we potentially put on this? I do not want to put too much on. Oh, I know. What are our... Oh no, yeah, our wheels are Advan. Never mind. That's fine. I mean, it's looking simple. That's for sure. What I will do, let's add this because I need to do this anyway. Mitsubishi Motorsport, or where's the Lancer one? Let's do Lancer. Colors white. Yeah, looks pretty okay. Collection. Mitsubishi Logo. Like so. Make that a little bit smaller. 70 will do. Duplicate on the opposite side, that will do. I think that Lancer one probably needs to change to something else, but we'll see in a moment. There, just basic. I mean, it's looking like a race car. A basic race car, but a race car nonetheless. And that is the point that I wanted for this. Again, where could I really use much else? Let's look at the back of the car for now. So let's go here. Rear of the car. Select decal. Here we go. Oh, there really isn't much I can... Really is not much I can place here, unfortunately. As I said, trying to keep it nice and basic. Nothing too fancy. Mitsubishi Motorsport, yeah, that could do. That's where the logo would go, but I kind of just want that. I mean, across the back of that, like so. Oh, that doesn't look right though with the colours that are wrong. Right, something across the middle, that could work. What though? What goes across the middle? Do we really want to put a rally art thing? A bank? No, not really. YouTube, not really. Again, some stuff. Back to the drawing board. Let's have a look. let's have a look at what we've got. Tires, I suppose we could do that. I'm just looking at a few different liveries. I think, yeah, perhaps, what have I missed? You know what? Mobile One would probably be a better sponsor for this than what I was thinking. Oh, I know. Yes. Something like Recaro or something like that, and Brembo. That will work. That will definitely work. Right. Let's have a look. Do we have any Ford stuff? English, yeah, we don't need that right now. Fanatec, yeah, I could put that on there. But I would like... There's Mobile One. Kenwood would be really cool. Brembo. There's one. That's for sure. Although Brembo would not work there. I know where Brembo works. Brembo works down the side. There we go. Here we go, right to the bottom. Brembo. And again, I guess I'd put that in. I could put that in black. We'll put the Brembo just down there. No, in white it will look better, stands out more. And I will put, I'll finish that off. I will get rid of you. I will convert you to white. So we're having a lot of just white and red and black here. I know it's a bit much, but there are reasons for it. And what's on this page? Reebok, Bosch would be good. Recaro, yes, as I said, Recaro was a big one. The Brembo Racing, we should have used that. Sparco, as we said. Let's dump Sparco on here. Yeah, now we're talking. Sparco. Yeah, I'll put that there. I'll sort out OMP in a moment. That should be blue normally, so but how would it look in blue? Actually terrible. So white it is. And a little bit more. Recaro and Bosch is what I want to put on. So just throw Bosch in there. Bosch I will try and fit somewhere down the front, but I don't know if that's possible. Ooh. Terrible. I've lost it. Where's it gone? There it is. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I'll move that back where it belongs. In the right colour, which is again the white. There we go. As I said, simple livery, and I think I'm fairly happy with what we've got here. I will actually delete OMP, and I will add in. Let's have a look. I was going to say Recaro, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Ink. Brembo. Yeah, let's try and throw in Recaro on this if I can find that now. Where did I put it? And we'll put in. Yeah, let's put some suspension stuff on. Could that work for us? That isn't going to work, is it? because it's sort of, it has a weird, yeah, that stands out weirdly, so that isn't going in. So forget that. And as I said, let's put in, oh, Bosch with the logo. That could work. Let's put in Bilstein. Bilstein, whatever it is. I could put in Bosch with the logo, but it's fine. There we go. Now, the way I will put this in is I will move Brembo up. I'll put Sparko at the bottom because it's got the underline. Just sits better there. Then I'll put Brembo slightly higher up. Like so. I will then put Bosch. Actually, you know what? I'll remove the Bosch. I will move the Brembo higher up. I will put the Bilstein down here. Why is that looking wrong? Oh, it's because of how I put it on the... No. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. I'll put that there. I will then add in the decal that I was saying with the Bosch with the logo. That one. I'll put that in here. And then Brembo at the top. There we go. And then we have the Brembo, which can be slightly bigger. No, actually, we'll put Brembo here and Bosch above it. Because Bosch is looking weird for some reason. Don't know what it is about it, it just does not seem to be sitting right. There we go. Basic. It's taken me ages to figure this out, but basic. I also just want to put on the front of it, very quickly on the nose, I'll put Mitsubishi. Yeah, I think I'll put Mitsubishi Lancer or something on the nose. So I'll grab that. Oh no, not do that. Let's go. Grab a Mitsubishi. First we'll grab a Mitsubishi logo. Let's get Mitsubishi Racing logo or something. No, Mitsubishi Motors. No, just grab that. In, of course, in white. Like that, maybe? Is that obvious what that is? If we do that? No, it just looks terrible. Okay, so if we just try and place that nicely in the middle. It's about there. Like so. And then put the Lancer. I might get rid of that bit and just put final edition. Sure, why not? Use some negative. Let's use some negative space here. There we go. Using, yeah, let's make use of some negative space. Like that. That's not bad. That I do not like. I'll just put the Evo 10 in here. Is that how it's supposed to be? Hold on. I'm going to set up the camera properly again. There we go. And I'll just add a little bit bigger. Like that. That's looking pretty good. That's looking really, really nice. Nothing more to it, I think. The back of it's really plain. I'm a bit disappointed in the back of this. Guess I could put, yeah, the back of it I'm disappointed in. The rest of the car I'm okay with. Not happy with it, just okay with it. So let's go ahead and pick the rear camera very quickly and see what I can find. Let's have a look. Yeah, I could put that on here again. Look at that. Yep, I'll use that. And I'll do that with it. Finish that. And then lastly, I want the mobile one. I think I want, let's find the mobile one again. Oh, and I wanted Fanatec as well, didn't I? I'll figure it out. Mobile, was it mobile or mobile one I wanted? I wanted mobile one, but that's not the logo. Alright, let's just use mobile. And throw that in there. And oh, that doesn't really work as well, does it? That doesn't work. I will remove it. Castrol it is, once again. Castrol. It'd be nice if I could arrange this in some form. There we go. That's, yeah, that logo works. I'll just put it nice and small under that. And I will say layer controls. Duplicate on opposite side. Perfect. Like so. And let's go ahead and finish off all the rest of them with the duplication. So we want the Yokohama sign. That one needs to be duplicated symmetrically. Yep. This one, I want to have that duplicated on the opposite side. Yep. I want this one. Oh, yep, no, that's it. That one. Duplicated on the opposite side. I want this one. Duplicated on the opposite side. See, that actually is working. This one. Yep. It'd be nice if we could just grab a group and have them duplicated. That would be nice. But I'm still learning. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong here. But overall, that is my... Yep, that is my my design. I also would like to change that to, and there's a reason why I'm doing this, black. And I'm going to add, let's go, that. Because I think that works just a little better. It's a shame that it doesn't go all the way, and then I'll just move move layer. Nope, that's wrong. Move layer down to the bottom. There we go. That's that done. I'm just going to do a quick save on this and say Lancer 001. I'm not going to share it or anything, just going to save it. And we'll take a thumbnail, and that is it. So how do I think we just go to Scapes, right? So I'll apply that design. That's my race car. I'll go to the Scapes and we'll finish that off. That wasn't, I mean, I was expecting it to be a lot worse. I was expecting a lot worse. But it's actually turned out half decent. I'm not perfectly happy with it. I'm not disappointed in it. And that's the important part. We didn't need to paint the wheels. I think the wheels have the right colour for us anyway. So all I need to do is find, let's see, where should I do this? Oh, it's going. Oh yes, no, I found a spot for it. Yokohama. Where though? Not there. A nice lit up place. That doesn't look too bad. Place the car. There it is. Move it pretty close. Headlights. Low beams. Brake lights off. That's fine. I don't know what key lights are. What's key lights now? No idea. Fog lights. Cool. Didn't know we could have those on. Fine. Let's bring the light intensity up. Let's do that. That. Okay. Let's now move our camera into position. And there is my first ever race car, which is just weird, but there we go. Oh, okay, autofocus, fine. Shoot, let me see what we get. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. From the side, it definitely looks okay. I'll pick another spot just for a bit more colour, and then we shall end this video. So, Spa, yes, that's where it will go. Pit lane, job done. That is where a car like this belongs. I want the camera on the other side, to be honest, but it's fine. No, I want the camera on the other side. I have to have the camera on the other side. La Source. Yeah, that'll do. Camera's on the right side now. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to take the shot. Not too, there we go. Difficult to get this going. Panning shot, yeah, let's do that. And shutter speed is that. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. I didn't want to do that. Why is that not working quite? Tracking rate's 100. Focus. There we go. Almost. I know I keep saving them, that's a mistake. There we go. That's actually, the back looks a little bit bare, but aside from that, I'm quite happy with that. So this is what we'll be racing in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Gran Turismo 7. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me. I know it wasn't the greatest livery. I am still learning, but I think it doesn't look terrible. And I'll see you next time in Gran Turismo 7.